isn't it? Well, good morning everybody, and welcome back to the channel, living La Dolce Vita. As always, please subscribe if you're new to the channel, and to all my existing subscribers, big thank you for sticking with me. You'll have seen in a bit of previous film I've put some lime down on this patch now. This is where my second earlies, Charlottes, were, and I've harvested them, and you'll see some film of that, of course. Some of the film was of me, as I say, putting the lime down and running the wolf tool through it. Unfortunately, the SD card was full, so I couldn't show the rest of it. After I'd run the wolf tool through it, I then walked all over it just to get as nice a tilth as possible. And then I've run the wolf tool through it again. So what I'm going to do today now is put my green manure, cover crop, whatever you want to call it, down. So, yeah, so it'll obviously be similar to the previous films that I've done on this subject. So, but I'll just give you a quick reminder, and then probably put on time lapse because you don't want to see me laboriously spreading seed. Right, get back to you shortly. Bye for now. But a nice drop. What's the day today? It's Tuesday the 6th of August, I believe. So we had a nice drop of rain overnight, so that makes it nice conditions for the fine seed. So I'm just pick a couple of these odd stones out that have come to the surface. Right, so all I'm going to do is it's the trouble now that I've got my eye in, all these stones are appearing, so I'm just going to draw a line to subdivide this patch into manageable areas for sowing. So if we do it where I've usually found about 2.5 feet, something like that. It coincides with my particular sowing action when I sow the seed, of course. So because I have done it, I've just gone over the whole patch like this, but what tends to happen, you miss patches, and this is a more, oh, there we are, that seemed to work out. It wasn't planned, but it seems to work out roughly this. So all I gotta do now is concentrate on that one strip. It makes it much easier sewing wise. Right, now then, how am I going to do this one-handed? Well, right, bear with me. So, in no particular order, I'm going to, first seed is vetch. I don't know if you can see, quite a large seed. So, I'm trying to do this. Quite tricky. I couldn't tell you what sort of you can, obviously there is a seed application rate, which I couldn't tell you, to be honest, but you sort of, most, I think most would be around about 2 ounces per square metre or square yard, whichever. But it's hard to say. Right, I think that's enough of you watching me do that. So I'm just going to put, so I got vetch, what's going to go in here? So it's vetch, ryegrass, mustard, what else? There's 2 others, vetch, ryegrass, mustard, clover of course, and there's a 5th one which is field radish, I believe, and that's a deep, that goes deep, it's like a taproot, goes down deep in it. What they use that for, of course, for a forage radish, I think it's called, forage radish. What they use it for normally on farms is for animals to graze on, etc., because they eat the tops and stuff. And then the taproots, once the plant is dead, the taproots rot away. Obviously that produces organic matter, and it also leaves behind a hole which hopefully is deeper than normal, and that helps to aerate the soil and over time will increase the soil depth, as you know, because obviously the taproot goes down deep in theory. And as I say, once this starts coming up now, then I'll leave this till next year, I want early spring, March, January, February, around about that time probably, I'll crush it down as best I can, and then perhaps cover it with plastic to rot it all off. That'll leave the bare soil, and then I can just dig it over for potatoes. I'll also be doing the same later on my other patch where I've got first early potatoes in. Yeah, so it's better this than the bare soil. Right, let's stop burbling now and get this on the stand and on time lapse. Bye for now. Whew, right, another bit of a workout. So that's that patch done now. As I said, I think it's Tuesday the 6th of August, so the mustard, I would imagine, will be up in about 2 days' time. It really is that quick. I can't believe how quick it is. The rest of it, the bigger seed, like the vetch, will take a while for that to swell up and then sprout, of course. But the stuff like the mustard and the clover is fine seed. Excuse me. So when I was doing the grass seed, because it's quite breezy today, so I had to get quite low to the ground to stop the fine grass seed or rye grass seed, getting blown away. The other seed though is quite heavy, so I was able to stand away from the ground quite a bit. Right, so that'll do for now, and it's about mid-morning, getting off about 12 I expect by now. So I shall go back to the house now and carry on with the outhouse. Do a bit more to that. I have done a bit more and I filmed it, but it just waiting to sort of finish it off so I can put the whole film up. Right, I think that's it. Oh yeah, what I shall do today for tea, because I got some tomatoes coming. Let's see how, could be a little bit more ripe. So I've got tomatoes, French beans, what else have we got here? Right, nothing in here. Well, there's cucumbers coming, of course, but not for tea tonight. And fennel. So I'm going to thin these out again. Take one out to make sure. I'll probably take one of these instead. Try and thin them out, and then I'll do a bit of a stir fry. Whew. Okay, so I think that'll do for now, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care everybody, and see you soon. Bye for now.